my fault. I was changing the code to your iPhone. Baby, take off the blindfold. Cause in my mind, I see it so clearly. It's such a pity.
Hey, how you's doing?
You can't buy time, not now, by telling me lies. So baby, what's your alibi?
Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hello, welcome to the stream once again. Move this. I think I did the setup all right, and time to get started. Um, how's it going? How's it been for everyone? How's life? What's new? What's old? What's going on? Tell me all about it. Where are you from? Where have you tuned in from? Let's get the intro going. Where are you watching from? I would really much love to know that. And name seems after you if you follow and subscribe. For now, I'll just do for follow as well. Okay, so that's daytime. Wow, so funnily, the top of the ships is also covered in snow. That's that is not something that you see very often. I mean, is it like nobody cleans it or what? Not. They need to work on this so that the assets like transportation assets they don't need to have snow on it because it doesn't look real. I'm from Winnipeg, love styling the streams. I'm from Toronto. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm also from Toronto, and that is why we're making this build and we're making this Spadina. Okay, where were we? We want to start with some detailing, I guess, which will be a good start. Let me just hit on record. I just want to start recording, and we are on. Okay, so just offline, just before starting the stream, I added these bats on this, which is inspiration from this Victoria Memorial Square. If you look at this, similar to that. We also have like a small children park here right next to the parking. So we have added the park there and the parking, and then this is also this building which looks like a medium density on Niagara Street. Let's just slightly change this path and make it look better ever so. I think it looks similar now. And now let's just add some trees. Which one do we want to use here? Which one are these actually here? Which one is this? Let's add this spruce. And these are also spruce trees. In the middle, we don't want any. So let's get rid of the ones that are in the middle. On the sides is okay actually. I would very much like some bushes here as well, but I don't think we need that in the park. Getting the smaller trees out of the way so that we can have, although these are not many trees, but we are playing a game. I mean, we have to add those trees there. Okay, so I guess this is the area where it is densely covered. Oh, we already have someone walking in the park, through the park. I mean, through the park. Give me a small teeny tiny space here. No, that's okay. I'm not using any mods yet for the viewers that who do not know. This is a very extensive build. We have spent so much time on this build making it as realistic as possible. So we do not want to take any risk of mods, games updating and mods not working and then we losing our build. So I'm just avoiding that risk and going to wait for official mod support whenever that comes in, because then at least we will have it saved. Uh, Although I keep say having my saves offline, which is like a good idea, great idea actually, um, to have multiple save. For example, I save like by dates, so that if one is not working, at least the maximum that we lose is 1 day of work, which is not ideal to be honest. But it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think of the mods. Have you started using mods yet? Uh, are you even playing the game? Because I still am enjoying it very much. I think that much detailing is fine on this side. It's in the row. We need to have like a small fountain kind of a thing, but I don't think we have any. So I'm just going to add one, two, three, four. These are closed and this is fine. Since we don't have the assets that we can use, which we did. Yep, for now that will be good. It would be great whenever we have the assets enough, like add parks and benches. If you go to the park here, you see the benches everywhere. Over here as well, it's like a, this is what I tried to recreate, like this statue which we had in the university DLC, I think, in CS1. So something like that. It says no dogs allowed. There are dogs here. So probably dogs are not allowed inside this area. But besides this, I think it's really good. This guy chilling here, enjoying the sun, and that's what we want people to do. Coming here, chilling and enjoying. I don't know what this is. We don't have anything like that. So I think for now, this, in terms of detailing, that would be it. Let me see. Did I miss a patch? I did. I did. Okay, my bad. A few more trees here. Spruce. Yes, please. Thank you. While they start growing up, I think this looks like a nice building here. Like matches with the vibe that's going on here. And over here we want a corner building, but we're missing one section of. Okay, so this will be fine. Let's use this, and I think this is also a thing. That one's a smaller one, and this looks like, that looks like a commercial building too. Can we give this additional square to over here? Let's see. Yes, we can. Um, oh, it's this. It won't actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. And this one should be. Can't you give me like one big block? Not possible. Would have appreciated it if you could give me one. Actually, you know what? It's, since it is being attached to this side, maybe now. Where is this? And if I take away this zone, do you get extended? You do. Let's see if we can give you another block. No. So this is the maximum that we can get. Again, no mod, so we can't really fill out this area, so we'll let it be for now. All right. Not we are basically. I basically want to complete the south first. So over here, I have just like a replication of this nice looking building that you can see on the map. Over, I've just added this special unique building, which is Polaris Suites, and Reef Condos. I think that's okay. But on this side, it's since we cannot replicate this asset, so we're just going to add a new asset here. So let's keep it density, mid density, and this is yeah. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And with that, we just need a one more here too. Nice. And then we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's do 4 by 4. 1, 2, 3. Actually, give it one more so that it is even. Why not? Oh, is this because of the zoning, I guess? Do you update? Damn. How about zoning? What if I do this? Okay, that's fine. I don't like that we have to do this in order to get out of that situation. I hope these are all same looking buildings, and that would be very much appreciated. What are these? These are just townhouses. Strange looking townhouses on a strange looking place. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. Don't think that will be possible here. Adding that walkway, like this would look very nice if it was at all possible, but it is not. Would have been very nice. Very, very nice looking. Um, so this is another commercial zone, I think. We're basically going to ignore all of the townhouses on this side. It does look like, I don't know what it looks like. There is going to be a notice that it will be allow construction of 23-story mixed use buildings. So it will be a mixed use. So let's take that as a sample and use it to create a mixed use building here. Okay, and all of these will again be, so right next to it is we still have, I think if we do this, it will be okay. It won't mind. So we have that, and I think everything else will be just townhouses. It matches. We just need to take away some zoning here to, or do we not? We don't actually. We don't need to. We don't have to. Why do it then? Nice. If you go through here, that will be really nice. Nice. I did not think that it will be possible. We don't have to take away a square from anyone. Everyone goes home happy. That fixes it. So you can actually fix in the spaces like that, so people can actually walk through them as well. Again, this is something that we will adjust when we have the support of the tool. There was a way, I don't actually know. I was watching a stream and someone said that you can click on a building, hit tab or something, and then you can extend it. I need to find that stream again because it's not Alt F4, so stop. Nobody says that to me. Don't say Alt F4, but it is something. Nope, I'm trying different keys. I need to find that video. Let me see if I can find that video because I think it is important that we. I do not want you to see my channel history. As soon as I find the video, I'll bring it back on the screen, but let me go ahead and pass it. It's been a few days that I watched it. I watch a lot of YouTube. Cities. It's been a while. It was definitely after. I don't. No, not really. This is yesterday, December 18. No. Cities Skyline 2. Now that we are not on my chat history, we can. Actually, I forgot the name of the creator. If I see it, I'll know which one is it. I know his accent. Let me see if it's this one. No, it's Conflict Nerd. It was this guy, Conflict Nerd, definitely. If you're not watching him, please go ahead and watch him. He's an amazing uh, content creator. I think it was in the education bottleneck video. I think so. Let's see.
I decided that it might.
Where he's working on the industrial section.
Knowledge is what has me worried. There's 4,190 spots follow large parks because we do have some options. We have the American football field, which we're going to be placing. Now we have the basketball courts. So I don't think we necessarily need to look at this building as a library. A little stretch with since it's a
No, it's not this one.
change the color of the line to not be purple. But if we have a look at the line, we can see the cup. Okay, does that loop around twice? I love.
I know that he was working on the industrial section at that time.
Interesting.
When he was.
So, can I? That.
I should have saved it. I never used it actually.
High noise pollution is a -1 in 5.
No, it's not this video.
Density housing.
Should be around this point. Let's see.
One of my favorite reading the text is what, and I'm very one more of where exactly the problems are. Pharmaceuticals, I've cranked those up a little bit. Basically, I cranked the taxes for people that are already paying a lot of taxes. This is B. Here.
He also does that on a lot of his videos.
So imagine we'll have this guy right up against the parking lot, which is going to mess with that house, which is honestly okay by me. We'll bring this back a little bit further, and we'll just get ourselves a path that sort of goes alongside these buildings. So we want to go to about here. We want to come down to about here. And do I want it to go right around the building? I don't need it to.
I don't know. I think I'll have to find it offline.
I'll stop. detailing in here with some trees, some landscaping, and all that good stuff. So very quickly, and for the last time today, let's get it done. And once again, there we go. We have ourselves a little elementary school. I would imagine it's going to fill up pretty quickly, which it absolutely is doing. But I also want to bring some trams down here because I think that would be kind of...
I don't think I've watched this video. This is the industrial zone, I think.
So downtown Lynn, 150%, which in down here we actually have a decent amount of farmland, so we can get
It was
our
like a
livestock, our
parking
grain, our vegetables and textiles
in the industrial
There's
zone.
obviously plenty of forestry, and there's also some stone mining up here, which I'm kind of excited about, which is going to be good for coal.
I think
and
it
ore
must
as
be after
well.
this video.
And then oil just so happens to be here as well. So this valley is going to be used for all of those things. But before we do that, we're going to need an outside connection because I do want traffic to be able to go straight out of the region.
So it has to be...
I always knew that. And then if we start looking at Applegate Street, which is right where the train station happens to be, you'll notice the simulation is running at a crawl. That's because there's 866.
This is the last video. If I cannot find it, I'm just gonna
say probably not. I'm gonna say this is probably
find
gonna
it
be a little bit too
off
sharp,
stream.
for the trains, which is a little bit unfortunate. But well, I don't know if this will actually work. I don't know if this.
No, can't find it. Just maybe it's this one.
Paying attention in the last episode. Because if we have a look, the college has got over 1,000 students, which is fantastic news. That is, if you were paying attention in the last episode and you're paying attention right now, you might notice that the college looks a little different. But that's not all that looks different, because we also have the makings of a city. Would be. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with my game. Better than they did? Even the trees are like gradually coming in, even though I've just set it to low. They are clearly.
No, so I think I'll just find it offline again.
So I do hope.
I think I should have kept it open when I was watching that video at that time, but I forgot. It was just one way. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So you see this empty space here. You need to turn on the editor. I have the editor in my game. It shows on the loading screen. Then there was one command, one shortcut which I've missed. It allows you to edit an existingly placed asset and drag the outside of it and then cover this area. Because right now we're doing the makeshift arrangement. I'll find that video, but it's very interesting. I'll tell you all about it. Is that we can actually take over all of this vacant space that is there. So it's really interesting. It's really nice, and I think we all should have it for the sake of it. All right, okay. So we are on. I think we are going way too east. We wanted to fill in this area first instead of that, and then move on to our suburbs on the right hand side. Let's see how the Toronto University is doing in Scarborough. It was like 55 students. It's also because, like, if you look at it, there's empty city. It's like this when Toronto was like in 1800s. So we need to start populating it, and that's where I want to work on. The skyline looks really interesting with all away those bloody icons. If they go away, the skyline looks really interesting. You can see now this view. Look at the skyline. This is Toronto University, and look at the skyline. Looks very realistically very close to Toronto. I love it. Mm, let me quickly take a picture this angle. I don't understand the trees and texture. Some of them still have the snow, some do not. Let's take a photo. How about a night mode? How do you change it to go to night? What, I forgot. Um, time of the day. Let's change it to 18. No, 22. Let's do a 10 p.m. then. No, it's too dark. Wow, the moon
Hey,
looks
how
very
you's
nice.
doing?
Thank you for following. Leashy Live? Yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for following. I don't know why the lights are not turning on. I'll just take the photo at night. Love your attention to detail. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is the entire objective of the stream, that we make sure that everything's perfect as much as possible and keep it vanilla as well. Um, doing my best. That is why the growth on the city is a little slow. I mean, I've been building the city for past couple of weeks now. It should have already been at 100K, but that's how it is, what it is. But at least we are trying to make sure that everything is as realistic as possible, so that we can have a proper Toronto city where there's a high demand of residential and people are just crying that their rents are high, which is like natural, so natural to this game. People complaining that the rents are high. Um, and the traffic's really, really bad. So those are the two objectives that we want to achieve it with Toronto. Okay, let's unpause the simulation and see where the traffic issues are. So the first one is on the Young Street for the traffic going right. Why? Why are you guys stopping here? Because you want to take a left turn here, that's why. And I do not want you to be taking a left turn. Only way to do that would be to take away a left turn from them as well, which is not ideal. Because I think this is not High Street, it's called Esplanade, I think. Yep, let me double check. Close to Young Street on the map. I'm pretty sure it's called Esplanade. If that's not how it's spelled, please correct me. Super cool. I'm gonna need to take notes. uh, yeah, it's called the Esplanade. The Esplanade. Are you where do you live, Lishi Live? Do you are you also a Torontonian? Esplanade. I think the Esplanade. It's correct. And I think the traffic from here can go live, can go left. They are allowed to go left. But I'm just not happy about the traffic that comes here and takes a U-turn. And there's not a way for us to prevent them and ask them not to take a U-turn here. Right? Or maybe there is. Since this is a... What is this arrow? What does it say? What if I ask them here not to take the turn? So let's say all of you have to go straight. Do you? In fact, this does not need to be 2 lane. We can change it to 1 lane. Super cool. I'm gonna need to take notes. No, you don't have to take notes. I think just go with your guts. I was when I started this game. This is actually my second city in the game. Before this, I was just making a random city, just trying to understand the game dynamics. Um, and then the idea hit me that why not build Toronto? I've always wanted to build one in City Skylines 1, but for some reason I never did because I thought that it was just too much of a work. I still see cars taking U-turn. We have taken the crossing away from them on this side, so the only option for them is to go across and then cross. I think it will get better now, hopefully. I mean, they need to figure something out. The game needs to figure something out. They not everyone should be allowed to take a left turn here. I mean, I've added this no left turn here as well, but still the car seems to take left turns. See? I mean, there's just no way unless you make a slit. This road with the divider, it it will still have the space for the cars to go left. I just can't wait for the mods to come out. This is just a ramp. Nonetheless, this is where we have the biggest traffic issue. This is Young Street. Do we have a... Is there supposed to be a parking lot here? Young and Queens? Young and Queen. Young and Queen. Yes, there is. No, there is not a parking lot here. So I think it's the parking lot that's causing all of this traffic. We have a parking lot here, so I think it should be okay. This is basically just a park. This is like a concrete park. We don't have a... Go to the street view. So it's just a concrete park. We don't have that. I think if we had surface painter, that would have been great. For now, does it make sense to add just a park here? Like a simple... That's too big. I think Plaza, the small park, it has to be small park. 2. Yep, there is no other way. I'll just keep it here and maybe add a pathway here for the symmetry. This is a makeshift arrangement until we have the mods. I don't know. This is actually not straight. Let's make it straight first. Much better. Those ambulance sounds in the back, you actually feel like you are in a city center. Is there another one that I can add here without breaking it? Nope. I can't. How about here? If you move, that will be... and it will move. Yep, perfect. And it can have another one in the middle. I think it looks much better. If this one could have one in the middle, that would have been great. Now, how about now? No? Okay, I can. Nope, it has to be close to this point. Nope. Alright, this is the makeshift arrangement that we have made. Let's add just some bushes so that the detailing is done here in this portion at least. Where is the smallest one? How does the traffic look now? It is a two-lane street. Most of the people want to go straight. This is also two-lane. Maybe we can update this to three-lane. That will help with the traffic and have a dedicated left-turning lane here too. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Just wanted to give you guys an extra turning lane. And you already have one, right? No, you two did not have one. Yep, I think now this should work. Once this clears up, it should work. Right, what other issues? Medical clinics. The clinic asset is too big. I had one here which I had to remove, and now all of the ambulances are basically coming in from Etobicoke. So if we look at dispatched, find this. See, there's an ambulance coming in, and origin is Etobicoke. We basically want it to come from within downtown. Um, there are clinics in downtown, but I removed them. Let's see. Medical clinic in downtown. Where is it? Closest to Bay and Young. Clinic. Okay, so there's one inside here. Nope, we can't use that one. Not the tall tower. So this one's not too tall. And this is Wellington and Bay. I think we have that space. So this is Wellington. No, I think we covered. So it's right here. It's a law office. And it's a 4-star building as well. So I don't want to remove that too. This is a problem. I mean, no, this is the problem that not many places have this option. How about York and Adelaide? York and Adelaide. This is York, this is Adelaide, so I think this is where we can have the first clinic. It's on the right hand side, closer to this area, closer to BMO Tower, I think. Actually, right behind the BMO Tower. Okay, let's see. Please fit here. Does it fit? Why? Oh, okay. I think it perfectly fits here. It fits perfectly. We can add the upgrade that does not requires. So this is what extension wing, add more space. We don't need that yet. So this does it say how many patients can it accommodate at one time? Because this just gives us extra ambulances, right? It does not also show me the vehicles. The game's unpaused. 11 out of 14. How many ambulances? The name is Adelaide Health Clinic. So that's okay. That matches. So 10 vehicles. And if I add this, so originally it has 5. By adding more, it just goes to. What if I increase the budget? I mean, we have unlimited money, so why not? Where is the money? Services, healthcare. Does it increases the number of vehicles? It doesn't. It dispatched all of the vehicles. Okay. What was that? Does it? Where is healthcare? Reset. Does it call back? 10 out of 10 vehicles are in use. That's fair. Employees 12 out of 14. No, it doesn't change anything. The budget doesn't change anything. Okay, but at least we have our clinic here, which we did not initially. How about the firehouse? Do we have a? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I thought I had one. Fire station. Nearest fire station. There is a fire station on not of Adelaide and John Street. That's here. Adelaide and John Street. Under Richmond, so it's I think at this point. I think here would be okay, so that we have three zoning avenues available on each side. What are the upgrades? Nice, I love the fire station. It does not require any additional update. How much is the fire station? Oh, it's a big asset. Of course not. So we have one fire station here, and I think we need another one. There was another one on East End. It is front and Lower Sherburn. So Sherburne's right here. Lower Sherburne. We have Sherburne. Yeah, that's Sherburne and Front Street. Yes. So it's around here. Okay. The smaller one's fine. So this has 4 vehicles. Adding an extension gives it 8 vehicles, which is fine. And I think our police is... Nope, we need more police as well because it keeps saying the crime has been committed, so that police station. So this is Marine Police, which is Reese Street. I don't think I made the Reese Street yet. Not sure, I may have. Isn't it next to Bathurst? Spadina. So no, I don't. Is this? Yeah, this is actually Reese Street. And this is right here. So I'll just add it on this side, if that's okay. These buildings do not exist anyway. So we have some space here. I think we can add the... Oh, it's a big asset. It's a chunky asset. Why can't the police station be like a small asset? Like a fire station. Why don't they need such a big space? Why do they need a big space? Okay. Where's the other police station? This is on Dundas. We haven't completed our Dundas yet. We have it on the layout. We have the Dundas and where is Dundas? Blur. I think this is Girard. This is Dundas Street. So it's right here. Let's not add it right now. We will add it later. Simcoe Street. Simcoe comes all the way up here. I never knew that. So let's draw our Simcoe Street. This is Simcoe, right? It's a 4-lane road. And I think over here it's just a 2-lane road. Let's check. It's a 2-lane road with a parking. Yeah, it's a 2-lane road. Yep, it's a 2-lane bike supported road. So I'll take, go down. At a 90, connect. Let's keep going. Okay, and now the police station is. What? Why is it not? Police station is right off of Simcoe, right? University Road is a big road. It's like 6-lane road. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6-lane road. Okay, where was police station? It was. Oh, it's right here. It's off of Simcoe Street, which is a 1-lane road. At what point does Simcoe change into one way, one direction road? Why is this portion closed? This is interesting to explore because this looks like it is for walking only. Simcoe Street, yep. Interesting. I didn't never knew that Simcoe turns into a single lane street. At this point, it looks like a two-way, two-way. This is where it changes. So Queen onwards, it changes into a single lane road. And the junction after Queen is also like if you go to Queen, over here it's just a walkable, it's not even drivable. Nice, okay. Let's change this to Queen, and this will change into this portion, and then we have it as a single lane street, and this is where the police station is. Right off here. I don't think it will fit that way. Let's see. Let's still check. Measure between Simcoe and St. Patrick Street, we need to have 95. Let's see how much do we have here. So it has to be 90. And how big the police station is. I think it's fine. It is fine. Because this is around 100. This is perfect actually. It is perfect. And we get our marker for St. Patrick Street as well, which is great. St. Patrick Street. And then how much of a distance do we need to leave between these two? 6, I think. No, I think 6 would be fine between. What is the other street? It's McCall Street. Let's not go into McCall yet. What is this great park? Please don't tell me I'll have to create it manually. I've never been to this park actually. It has a playground. What is that? Is the dog off leash area? So it's like multiple parks into one. Maybe we can like merge a couple of parks and then have this. Gator, dude, this is god level attention to detail. Love it. Thank you, man. Thank you, Gator. That's how we roll, and that's how we have to make it. Um, I'm paying so much attention to detail, and that is the reason that I'm not using mods, because I do not want this build to break even the distance between different streets. So let's say between Queen and Dundas, it's measured to the meters. That is 100% accurate. This map is not actually big enough for all of Toronto to be made, because Let me show you the districts. I don't think you can see districts here. Yeah, it's with all the snow, but you see here it's Etobicoke, York, so that's one district. We have North York right about where is North York? It's really hard to read. So that's North York. It's all connected. So I basically district made the districts first, made this layout first, and measured everything on how much we need where, and that's where we started this build. So had to do it. But thank you, I really appreciate it. U.S. Consulate is also on University Avenue. Never knew that. Afraid to go out at night, fix the crime problem. Joe Carter, where are you at? Don't worry, we have the police now. Are you under police coverage? Unfortunately not. Wait, what does the red say? Average crime probability. Okay. So jails availability. Police buildings, don't want to see that. Prison. Yo, interesting. Agreed, I'm a bit in awe. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate, really appreciate that. Where is the, do we have a prison in Toronto? I never knew that. Because we have a prison asset. Canadian Prison Consulting, Prison Fellowship. I mean, it will definitely not be in the middle of the city. Correctional services. So we have a building which is called Correctional something, the welfare office, which we can put later when we get to Keel Street. Will we? Yeah, we will. So it's basically High Park is where our map's ending. So we can put that there. But I want to know where the prison is. Michael Garrett Hospital. Why is it coming under prison? I had a surgery there at Michael Garrett Hospital. I had a septoplasty. Never knew it was a prison. So funny. So yeah, there is a detention center here. Civic Road. Doesn't look like a prison. It's like again a detention center. Ministry of Community Safety and Correctional Toronto East Detention Center. Do you guys have a website? No, of course not. I don't think there's a prison in Toronto. I doubt. Correctional services. Or even if there is, let's see. The Toronto South Detention Center is 650 bed maximum security facility for adult inmates. Yes, there is. South Detention Center. So they call it Detention Center. Toronto South Detention Center. Yes, this is the one that we are looking for. Where is it? Etobicoke, okay. We're not there yet. But for now, I think no, it's outside of our jurisdiction. We will not be able to build it. But there is one here right in downtown. Right next to the city hall? No, this must be an office. This cannot be a prison. Yeah, this cannot be a prison. This is like just an office building or administration building or something. Because prison is usually outside of town. They're not usually in town. Not that I've been to a lot of prisons, but just saying. So I think there is one on Eglinton and Birchmount. I think we have Eglinton and Birchmount. Lawrence, so it should be no, Lawrence and then Eglinton, and then Birchmount should be here. Yep, here. So maybe I can just put in an asset right now for reference, because whenever we start this build, we'll take care of that later. How big is the asset? It's a chunky asset. So it's off of, yeah, I think for now it'll work here. Does it has upgrades? Prison wing. Increase the number of prisons that can be housed in. It's an additional building. It can have how many prisoners? Why doesn't it show? 500. 500 prisoners. So I think we're okay. And what is this? Prison library and recreation center increases the prisoner's well-being and prepares them for the life outside of the prison walls, which is nice. I'll have that upgrade just because it stays within the asset. It's a nice looking asset. Not that I'll be happy to live here, but it has like a soccer field, I would call it, like football field, then a basketball court, then an outdoor gym, some parking here in the back. It's a very nice looking asset. I like it. Then some oil tanker here. It has the plaza in the front. What is that statue? It's just a tree. Lots of sitting space. Lots of sitting space. This is where you enter it from, I guess. It's not all the way here, so I think this is where you enter from. It doesn't have any labels or something, so this is probably the main gate. Oh, so it's since it attached this side, that's the main entrance, and that's the side entrance. Okay, we'll let it live there for now. Why do we have water situation? Water availability. We have this one working here. Now, does it improve the water situation? Strange that we had the water issue there. This was police. Oh, we had a police station here. We had a police station here, which we did add again. Was it Sherburne and Adelaide? It was somewhere here. We just added a police station here. Let's see. Or was it a firehouse? I think it was a firehouse. Toronto Police. No, not this one. Has to be. There isn't one here, so you can go. Don't need it. You don't have a street. Apparently, these buildings have issues because we did a lot of terraforming here and then reconnected the roads because the distance between them was incorrect. I had mistakenly noted a different building as that. Okay, is there a traffic signal here? No, it's just crossing. And all of these cars want to go right, and they cannot go right because there is a crossing here, and I do not want a crossing here. So crossing's gone. There's a traffic signal here, and then there's a traffic signal here. What if I remove this? No, keep this, remove this. No, then they don't have the traffic signal, so we have to So most of the people want to go straight. What's happening here? Let's see. I just want to wait until this light turns green to see if this also turns green at the same time or not. Because where are these cars trying to go? Are they trying to go left? If they are, I can maybe add another road here. Yeah, everyone wants to go straight. So it's because we changed the direction. We changed the direction of this road, and that's why it's doing that. Maybe. Let me fix that real quickly. Why not? Is there a pillar here or what? Is there a pillar? Oh no, it's actually too low. That's why. It's we need to give this connection. There is a Sherburne connection here, but it's around. It's here. So this will change. So it'll have to come straight, and I think this is in the way. It should directly connect here. And this road is a little tilted. It's not straight. Sherburne. No, it's actually straight. I think it is Jarvis, which is not straight. Change the name to Sherburne Street or Sherburne Road? Sherburne Street, I think. Lower Sherburne Street. Yes. Now, is it better now? So this needs to be 2-lane, 3-lane. Sorry, 2-lane on this side. I think now this traffic issue must be resolved. It looks like a roundabout now. Not that I intended it to be a roundabout, but it looks like a roundabout now. We'll check back here in a while. This is proper Toronto downtown related issues. And this is a bottleneck, right? Because everyone wants to take a left here. So what if... Why does nobody want to take the exit here? Where are you going? Our destination is 119 Bay Street. So because this is Bay Street, probably want to take a right and then a left. What is your destination? Adelaide Street, okay. This entire connection is an issue. Do I need to add a signal here maybe? Because in reality there is a crossing here which I do not want to take away. But I still did. I want to understand how. Look at how many dogs there are. Nice. I want to resolve this traffic issue, and also if I add a stop sign, I want to add a stop sign for this road and not for this road, but if I do that, it gets added everywhere. So you see, stop here, we don't want that. So I think sadly until the mod support come out, this road has to be one direction and exit only, so that nobody comes in. These cars go straight, these cars go right, and so that this bottleneck on the Gardner is cleared. Because look at this, it's not, this doesn't even happen during the peak hours. It is already 3-lane. No, it's let's see if this is clearing up. It is, it's improving. It is definitely improving. Let's just wait. Let's not upgrade this to 2-lane. Let's just keep it 1-way for now. And continue, I think, our expansion and ignore the traffic issues like Doug Ford does. It's time to be Mayor Doug Ford. This is also another ramp. There is a traffic light here which we don't want. Alright, let's continue our expansion. I feel this entire region is empty. What is. I think this is where the Liberty Village is? Left or west of Spadina. Let's fill this in. Hmm. This is right after the tracks. So it's this. It's the Fort York area. It's this area. Wow, this is a. There's the Fort York Boulevard. It's a curvy road. But the problem is that it's too much. There's too much leeway, too much room between the. So let's do the measurements then again and see how much do we need to keep as a distance between Lakeshore Boulevard. Like this intersection is, I think, is it? No, it's just fine. It's. I think it's the chunkiness of CN Tower that this road is there. We can move CN Tower down if we have to, but right now I just wanted to find out the intersection for Fort Bull. So basically, Bremner Boulevard. So this becomes Fort York Boulevard. So we have this as well. Just double check. Measure this intersection with this. It's around 238. How much is it? Hmm, 238. So it has to be. It should be somewhere here. 238. Yeah. So if we move it all the way here as well, like 238, then we don't have enough space to fit in CN Tower left of it. But I guess even if we do it here, we have full 6 cells, 6 buildable 6 cells here. Even if we do this, we still get to have that complete 6 cells. Let's just center it. The sad part would be that we will not be able to change the name to Fort York Boulevard. Because I mean it's directly connected to Bremner Boulevard. Yeah, we won't be able to change it. I don't know why is it so curvy. It'll be difficult for me to like curve it all together. But I'll try. Let's try. The first intersection is here. Where is? Let's just add the points first. So 122, just remember that. And then it's 100. And then it's another 100. That's, I think it should be another 100. So 120 and then all hundreds. 120. And then 100. Missed the spot there. Then another 3. There were 300s. And if the calculations is correct, this should meet bull. Then I guess another 200s. Correct. Yep, another 200, and this should be close to Bathurst here. I'm positive about it. So 124. So a little extra, which will be covered because when the streets are linked. Now about the curves. We need a point, a central point, a straight point just to understand how the curves are. Otherwise, we'll have to eyeball it. I'll use what is this? Canoe landing, soccer field. Um, don't think we have that much space here. I think we should have moved it a little up north. Because the soccer field is too. My bad, sorry. Soccer field is a chunky asset, which fits. But don't get me wrong, it does fit, but not enough. See, it's and this is right after 1, 2. So second one, 1 and 2. It has to be about here. It will not fit. We may have to move the entire street up slightly, which we can, I guess. Okay, so it was soccer field, American. No, it's a soccer field here. So after the second one, just about there. It's a big field, so it doesn't. We'll still have to move ever so slightly, or maybe change this to. No, shouldn't change it. Is there a way we can move the road here? let's just see if the it was the second one. It's right after the second one, and I think we have found the sweet spot for it too. So it's a. Is there a passage walkway? There is a just a walkway. So just leave a space for a walkway. Let's add that first so that no, don't connect there because we only want this as a reference. Which way does the road needs to be? Is it this side? Okay. What? I thought it was a soccer field. Please be perfect. That looks like a okayish, okayish. What, the road has to be on this side? Or should it be on the other side? What is this complex, by the way? What is this complex? Come on, go away, major distance. Canoe Landing Community Recreation. It's a community recreation center that has everything. It has outdoor, indoor facility. I don't think we have anything like this in the game. I mean, even if it's bigger, let's quickly check. Definitely not in the special buildings. It has to be here. Ferris wheel. National Gallery of Art. Yeah, I don't think we have anything like that, and we don't really need to fit everything. Water park. Maybe if it has swimming pool. If it does, it should be indoors. And then there's a public school on this side as well. So I don't know what. I actually do not know what needs to be added here. Okay, let's just for now make it a walkable. I guess you have the connections now. Why is it inclined? How is the... It's not that bad. I don't know why it's doing that. Shouldn't be like that. Let's try now. Go to park. And soccer. Where did it go? Let's add the street here so that it just directly gets dashed in. Just give me 90 degrees and connect. fits now. No, it doesn't. Yep, perfect now. Where is the? You know what? It needs to be the other way around. The connection needs to be other way around because this is basically the back side of the field, not the front. I think so because if you see, this is where the players are going to sit, right? It cannot be close to the road. The close to the road portion should be this. So it's not really 100% accurate. Let me add a road here and flip it. I think now that is a perfect connection. It is right across three actually. So bro, come on. You can go and come sweetly connect here and that would be great. Yeah, now if you see it gives a better angle. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing like this? I don't understand. I'm gonna give up here. What is it called? It's called Canoe Landing Soccer Field. Same Canoe Landing Recreation Center. So that is fine, and I think this detail looks okay. What is this street? I'm not really sure what to add here because this says that it's Jean Public School, but all of this building is like it's actually a big complex. It's like a recreation center, so I'm not sure what to add here. Also, I do not like how the this ramp looks like, the honky ponkiness. Um, and I will not be able to rest until I fix that. So give me a sec. Stay with me. Okay, that's better. Not the best, but better. Um, so I think let's just add a school here
Hey, how you's going?
because that's always important. Thank you, Stock Brood 1233 for following. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Toronto build. Here we are a bunch of ADHDs who try everything to be as perfect, realistically looking as possible. So, welcome. Hello, hello. How's it going? What's up? How were the vacations? What did you do? How has it been? Did you go anywhere? Are you traveling? What's going on? The school building is too big. Where do you live? Do you also live in Toronto? Is that how you discovered? I'm good. Yeah, thanks. Thank God that you're good. I'm really happy to know that. You survived 2022. School as is too big. Won't fit in here. I think this is where we need the mods to be working. I tried working offline, so I'll tell you what I did. Let me find an empty space and put the school there. Um, Let me put the school. Let me put the university as well. So you see how big and chunky this asset is? The school asset. It is basically because you can add these upgrades on the sides. So that is why it is big. But if you do not want to, and just like CS1, you wanted to have only one asset, this extra area is useless and you only have a school asset, one school asset for now. Until there are new DLCs, you'll have more assets, different looking assets as well. But for now, this is all we have. So in the editor, I was able to cut off and remove the extras and keep only the main building. So this garden over on the left side and the garden on the right side, similarly in the university, all these three gardens, this parking, all of this area, I was able to remove because let's say if I do not want to upgrade the building, I want to keep it as is. It worked. So I was able to edit those assets and I was able to place them in the city and the game did not break. But since the editor is not officially available to everyone, to the community out there, I saved the game, I logged out, I logged in again, it reverted back to this one. So you understand, like all of the energy and time that I put in to edit the asset, there were like 4,000 elements. Took so much time to find the correct elements to remove. Like parking is one element, this tree is one element, this lamp is one element, this rock is one element. So removing all of those elements one by one was a painstakingly long process, which I did not do on stream. When time are you live? I need to go, so sorry. No worries. Thank you for joining in. I am live every day, 5 p.m. until 11 p.m. EST. So this is usually the time when I'm online. So I've been online for last 2 hours now. But I'm really happy. Go do your thing, man. You don't have to stay. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I removed all of these elements, but when I saved the game, restarted it, all of those saves went away. I tried it again. Like I did not do the entire thing again. I just removed a couple of things, but it still happened again. So did some research. It is because the edit support is not officially available. So that is why it will always be. It was always be like that. So I gave up. So we will wait for the official support to come out, and then we will make these changes. Until then, we are just helpless. Okay, so this looks like a residential building. So I think I don't like these 5x5s. I'll show you. So the 6x6 looks like this boring building. I was looking at this building earlier as well. Like in the orientation, they're facing the front street. In the orientation as well, you just have these people just have these windows and not even the balconies. The balconies are on this side, and these balconies are basically the buildings are looking into each other. However, the balconies should have been either facing the lake or the city. But if you look at this asset, this is a 6x6 asset, by the way, for the high density 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6x6. But this asset, if you look at this one, this is 5x6. So facing side is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, so this is a 5x5. If you look at this 5x5 asset, this looks much better, much less boring. So I think over here with this building, I'm just going to do a 5x5. I like 5x5 high-res NA building more than the 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not very different in terms of how much the accommodation they support. So this has 188 and this has 270. So it's like 90 more, which is fine. Because we have a lot of construction to make. We'll definitely get our road to 1 million. So for now, I think the 5x5 assets is much looking better assets in my opinion than the 6x6. Okay, width right next to it is, it looks like a mixed use building, but we'll zoom in anyways and check because you know how we roll. Sorry, where did it go? Yes. So there is one more on the other side, and they're like similar looking in terms of, yeah, they're similar looking buildings. So I need another 5x5 here. Brew. I'll change the name in a while. Okay, see you. See you, stock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this 5 by 5 similar looking buildings are all set. And this is I guess this is part of the existing building. No, this is a separate building. Looks like an office building. Or no, a mixed use building, maybe. Let's make it a mixed use building. So that too will be 5 by 5. Looks about the perfect size. 9 Spadina Avenue, and on this side there isn't a passage or something. No, these buildings are just connected with each other. Yeah. So we have some space here. So I guess maybe just to get rid of that space, we can move the street a little to the left and then adjust the zoning. So give me a sec and let me move this. Alright, so I will only get this zone back if so this is 1, 2, 3. I need one more. Sorry, just for a moment. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, why not? Give me one building. Yep, that's more like it. And now we have this zone as well, so this will be also be one building facing both directions, so this is perfect. And right behind it, this is basically where the school is, I guess. Zoom out. Yeah, this is where the school is. What are these townhouses? Ah, interesting. Very interesting. These are townhouses right next to these tall buildings. Okay. We can add townhouses, don't get me wrong. I mean, adding townhouses is not a problem. The only problem is that it also has a school right behind the townhouses. I just want this one extra zone if it gives me, and it will not. So I will have to do this again just to get that one zone back. And this will just not change. So I'm going to skip adding a school here. How far can it go? Maybe we can squeeze in a few more. 2 more, nice, not bad. But I don't think this will fill in. This won't fill in for some reason. Oh, okay. Okay, that's set. One, two, three, four. Damn zoning. One, two, three, four, 5. I hate it when I have to manually fix zoning. Okay, so everything's good now. Except this part. So let's just add a passage here because there is a passage there. Or pathway, whatever you like to call it. No, not with the... Why did the pillar move? No idea. See, this is a much better looking asset than those boring, straight, rectangular, straight buildings. So I like this one more. So 5 by 5 is the way to go, not 6 by 6. If you want to build an aesthetically good looking city. But if you just want to, if your project is like just have maximum population, just go with 6 by 6. It looks like this. And that too, it looks good because there's a space here. If this was next to each other, like people could really like jump from one balcony to the other and like It would be terrible for animals. This is also a nice looking asset. Isn't it the same? Um, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 by 4. This is also nice looking. Should I rather do 6? I don't think I have the space for 6. I do if I want to, but let it be. Let it be. Alright, right opposite to it, we have two more. Um, we have two more here. Navy Wharf Street. We don't have that here. So this looks like a mixed-use building, or is it all one building? It looks like, yeah, it's all one building. Let's do the measurement and then add the street instead of like this point until this point. It's 100. 100 is the way to go. It's like the normal. Is that a bridge? No, it's not. It looks like that. It looked like that. This crossing threw me off. So it has to be around 100. 100 is right here. So because of the assets reason, so we need one more zone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's fine. It's fine to add it here. We'll fix the zoning, but there has to be two of them here. I don't think I have enough space on this side unless we move this over here, which let's see if we can. So this has to be a 3-lane, but ever just so move left. So it does, we can move it. So I think this is fine for now, but still it does one. Let's, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8. We want two more actually. I think maybe we can move this road here to give us two more cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just around here would be a perfect solution for us. Perfect. To make that nice looking curve now. No, what? That's not nice looking at all. I think now it's better. I feel it looks better now. Again, 5 by it was there's a 6 by something was also not bad. 6 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 7. If I try to fix it here, I can actually make 6 here and then another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 here. And then another. Let's do this. 2, 3. One more. No. I don't think it will go extend even a little bit more. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, still 5. But why? Why is it like that? What if I block? Where is this zoning? Okay. It still won't because of that lane. Bit of a pickle. Mm. It's basically two more. How about if I do it here, then what? Still no. Still a no-no. Why does the zoning align? Why is the zoning not aligning? Wait a second. What if I do this? Remove one here, add one here, and then I think it will work now. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, perfect. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Get rid of all of these. I really hoped that it would like directly connect. That would have been very nice. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So zoning retains. This is Bremner, that's fine. What is this street called? Mariner Mariner Terrace. And no, it's actually called Navy Wharf because it's like that. It's off of Spadina, right? No, it actually does it connect with Spadina here? Or is it just a walking? Yeah, it's just walking. So we don't really need to name this one then. Marina Terrace. We just need to name this one, which is Navy Wharf. Whatever. And it connects with the Blue Jays Way. That's right there. Connect here. I'm actually bored with the songs. Let me know if you guys have like a better playlist. Send me a song recommendation. I'll play rather that. I'm really bored of what I'm hearing right now. Uh, So this one's on that side and this one is this side. Damn. So let's give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then this one will be on this side, I guess. 2, 3, 5. Okay. Just one more square and it would have been perfect. Okay, let's add one here then. And now I think maybe we can move this to the left as well. This was, damn it. This is Blue Jays Way. And this is whatever the wharf, Navy Wharf Court. That's Navy Wharf Court. Alright, now City Space Super Club. It's only until this point. Not on this point. And it doesn't really go anywhere. Let's see if I take off zoning here and add this road here, do I get enough points, enough space? 1, 2, 3, 4, and because of this curve I don't. And on this side 1, 2, 3, I don't either. This building, this. How do I get space for this one? It's all because we don't have the asset, which is the sports, because this is too big of an asset, which is Rogers Center. Although, don't get me wrong, Rogers Center itself is a big asset, but CN Tower isn't as big then. It's just a tower here, and this CN Tower takes a lot of space. Yep, looks good. Still doesn't give me zoning here, which is outrageous. It does now, 1, 2, 3. But the moment I think I'll build a road here, it'll do it again. See, it just does not. Okay, never mind. No, I just want one. Yep, that's fine. And over here, since we can't really do anything, is there like a small? Okay, that'll do for now. What? Why is there? Why is it? No, that's fine. On this side we have, I think, commercial. What is this? It's a, or is it like mixed use? I think it's mixed use. Yeah, it's mixed use. Mixed use. Mixed. Not missed use. Mixed use. But it's only one. Is there like a wider one? There is one. There is a wide one, but it won't fit here. Yeah, this is the maximum that it will do anyway. Okay, so this will cover. What happened to you? Okay, so you don't have a space now here, and you will not have it. So yeah, I feel that it has to be one of the special buildings. There is a small diner building. If I go to, I think, European, where is, oh, it was, must be in commercial. I think I've used it, or maybe not. No, I've not. I just, how nice it would have been if it would fit here, right? But it doesn't want to. So if it doesn't want to, then we leave it as is. Okay, so this portion's cover, what's left, what's empty. Not gonna go there. So what is on Bremner and Spadina over here? What is this? What is this? Is this the parking space? It's because there is one around this area. Why doesn't it go on Street View? Bro, just go on Street View. No, it's something that's under construction. And it's all one building until the Blue Jays away. Yep. It's all one building until here. And we have a lot of space here. We actually left a lot of space because we wanted to fit in a train station as well, which we don't have right now. So I'm not sure what is it that we are going to add here. See, court. This is Blue Jays. No, so we basically don't need a 4. Yeah, we don't really need this road. We just need this space to have an other. What is it? Does it look like an office building to you guys? Let me put my phone on charge. Give me a sec. Yeah, so where were we? Where were we? So, yeah, this building. Is it like, what do you guys think? Office or residence? Office it is. Confused, confused, confused. What is it? Connect. I think it's residential. It's not office. Yeah, it has to be residential. See those balconies? You don't really have balconies in office buildings, to be honest. It has a parking spot here which we can add, which will work as a filler. So I think, yeah, it's a residential building. It's not a it's not office. Okay, so let's add the residential here. For, can you give me 1? And it's right on the intersection as well. No, so it has to be 2. This is fine. And now we wanted to add parking. I doubt the parking will fit here. This one. The medium will also wants 5. So medium should. No, it doesn't. For the medium to fit here, what's happening with the road here anyway? Wait, let me fix the road first. What happened to the textures? What happened to the textures? Wait for it. I'm doing something. Let me cook. And let's move this asset. Let's see if there's another asset that we can mimic as. Um, how about no, that's a residential building. I don't know even if we have the space for it or not, but this asset is really cool looking. This one, the grass crown. It's really nice. I'll show it. Look at this asset. It's a residential asset, but looks really cool. It looks like a hotel, but it needs to find some place. I haven't found an identical building for this. There was one. Um, where was it? It was Bay and Queen. Look at the map on the right top corner. I'll show you. The Westin. Yes, these. I mean, this looks kind of similar. This is right on Queens and Bay. So it looks kind of similar, but it's not exactly the same. But I really want to find a place for this asset. It looks really nice. Let me know if you guys know something that looks like this and is in Toronto. Okay, but for that, how about Activity Plaza? We want the Activity Plaza to be actually it's too small for Scotiabank to be called the Scotiabank Center. We have all that space too, and basically the Scotiabank Arena is gigantic. Look at the map on top if you can. Look at the Rogers Center. Sorry, I keep saying Scotiabank. Look at the Rogers Center. It's crazy. It's outrageously big. So I think it has, and it's basically Rogers Center is a sports um, building. That's why I keep calling. That's why it's I had put the American football, but yeah, this was another asset that I wanted to use as. Look at this. This we can call it the Scotiabank Arena and change the purpose of it to a sports area, but this is basically the intelligence bureau with lots of parking around it. It's a round asset, and we don't have enough space here. It'll be too big. So we have to find another building that we can mimic as the arena. Do you guys know any asset? Help me out here. Welfare office. It will be. We have a there is a welfare office in Etobicoke, so we'll use that. It connects. So we will use the welfare office there. I don't think you can have multiple welfare offices. No, you can actually. So if not anything else, and if not the sports, no. What can we? I don't think there's anything. We have to use the sports one that we have. Um, it was the American football stadium. I guess we'll have to use this one. Okay, now we have, I guess, enough space here to fit in the parking, I guess. Yep. So let's build whatever it was. We were building this tower. Did we decide residential? We decided residential. Um, where is not European, North American? The Europeans one have that what's it called? That on top, right? Should we test it out? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try a European here and see if it has that thing on the top. And parking. I don't think large will fit here. It'll maximum be this. This would have been very nice if it had fitted. Allow us to fit here. It needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it won't fit. So it has to be the medium one. Let's see how it turns out to. There's still some space here. We can maybe move this a little back. We can fill that up uh, if we need to. For now, I'll just add a path here as a filler. When you do not know what's going to work out there, so just add a path. So that helps. We just want to look at this Navy Wharf Court. Let's see how the European one looks like. Let me speed it up to 3. This looks nice, eh? This one, the mixed use. This looks nice. Fits in. Nice, I like it. It's like not wall to wall, but it's like still close. That wall to wall update that we had gotten in CS1, that was really nice. That was something. All right. Okay, so this is built now. Yeah, it's just a dull looking building, I think. But it matches, no? I don't know why a lot of buildings in Toronto are like blue. Should we leave it? Let it be. It's not too tall. The European buildings are not too tall. This is North American 5x5. This is European 5x5. So North American 5x5 is definitely taller. Let's move the speed back to 1. Okay. What's next? So this portion, which is like currently under construction, and there's going to be big it's like a residential project under process. What is it called? City Place. It's not built yet. Does Apple Maps? I can only see it on Apple Maps, right? Let me check on my phone if this building's built or not. Where's my phone? Right here. Where is the... How do you change this? Do you guys use Apple Maps? It has a satellite view. Explore satellite, yes. And where is the... So according to Apple Maps, it's... Yeah, according to Apple Maps as well, it's under construction. Yeah. I like Apple Maps more actually. The satellite view of Apple Maps is much cleaner than Google Maps. At least for Canada it is. And it looks like it will be one and two big towers. At least it looks like that. It's still under construction. Yeah, big black bug beer. That's a twister. That's a nice name, man. That's a good tongue twister. Five by 6 by 5. 1, 2. I think it has to be on the other direction. It has to be on this direction instead of there. Okay, let me fix that. Give me a sec. Just give me 90 angle, why not? 180. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, give me one building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Isn't... Where did it go? Yeah, I want this building there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 at front and 6 at back. So it's 4 by 6. For which we don't really need... We did not need to make that. Where did... We're now officially getting lost in the city. That sounds like an achievement. Okay, CN Tower here. It's this building. It's 4 at front. 1, 2, 3, and 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, yep, That's nice and sweet. Um, I don't know what to do with everything else. Can I just add it as a parking? Because we definitely do not have as such a gigantic asset. So this gives how much parking? This one has 41, this one has 60. So two of these would be better. Or should we just add a park here? A parking and a park would be ideal. Parking on this side and a dog park maybe? Dog park, yep. Happy with that. The parking's too big, but okay, how about so this is only for the tracks. So this is also only going to be tracks here. So let me add the tracks and take over this space as much as we can. Hmm. Time for some terraforming, I guess. Brush strength at 100%, but brush size at slightly less. We save the game first because what date it is 3rd January. I've been keeping separate saves because I'm very soon going to use mods. What's overlapping? Shit. I don't know what this was. So Spadina and yeah, it's two, 4, 5, 5 by 5. It's actually not on this side. One, two, three, four, five. Need one more. So this one, two, instead of snapping here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so give me one building. You too, give me one. What isn't it 5 by 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It is not 5 by 5. No, it has to be 6 by 6 actually. So need one more here? Guess so. One. Yes. Nice of you to do that. This patch will have to be made again. But the thing is, if we do that, looks okay now. The last one now. Where is this? Snap on Front Street. 2, 4, 5. This also 2. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. I think let's move this one ever so slightly. Damn you. Two, three. One, two, three, four, 5. I feel there is a spot between these two which is. No, it's not. So let it be. And this one.
Maybe I had lost my way. Maybe you had gone too far. I had nothing left to say. We had left ourselves in the dark. So tell me this, could have left a piece where they fell. Would we have a lot to
Um,
lose from night
and
to
then
night?
disconnect this
Hold
passage.
tight, just let me know
Don't
that
worry,
you
people. By the time you come back home, your houses will be ready. I promise.
can we get back the love we had? Get back the love we had. What happened along while we last? Get back, get back, get back the love we had. Get back the love we had. What happened along while we last?
Okay,
Get
so
back,
now I think
get back,
we are
get
okay.
back the love we had. Get back the love we had. What happened along while we last? Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
Why? Um, because this is not a bridge. That's why.
So tell me this, could have left a piece where they fell. Would we have a lot to lose from lying to ourselves? Hold tight, just let me know
Um,
that feeling that
it
you
is
know that you got.
6.25 or
Maybe we
7.5.
lost. Can
It
we
is
get back
less than that.
the
It is
love
5.
we had? Get back the love we had. What happened along while we last? Get back, get back, get back the love we had. Get back the love we had.
Is it a 6-lane road, I
What
guess?
happened along while we
Looks like it.
last? Get back, get back, get back the love we had. Get back the love we had. What happened along
Oh,
while
it's
we
because of this one.
last? Get back, get back,
Look at the number of people
get
walking.
back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
Oh no, this was facing this side, which is important that we do keep it that way. Hopefully, this connection's. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I will get back to you. Just wanted to fix this piece of shit first. No, so there is actually no way that I can fix it. I guess I'm gonna let it be. This building's gonna go. We will have to zone it again, of course. We needed to add, we have to add tram tracks. So that is connected now, and now we can actually fix the zone here. Now can unpause, upgrade, connect everything. Um, this will auto adjust, I guess. Where is the passage? We'll worry about that later. So let's just add the train tracks, complete the aesthetics here, and then we'll figure out what is it that we need to do next. So just give me block, snap to zone grid, and 90 degrees. That's fine. Do we need this? I guess not. The FBI office can be Rogers Center. Yeah, dude, I know it can be, but it isn't because it's too big and we have big parking lots, so we have checked. We looked for it. Doesn't make sense. Nice. All of a sudden, it's raining now. That is some crazy rain. There is no way to connect it. I guess not. problem will be these two. I'm telling you guys already, this will be a problem. Nope, it is not. Decided to be nice. At any point, yeah, that's fine as well. Okay, that looks more like it. Up looks okay. Happy with that, 100%. I think this will also pass. It will not. Yeah, it does not. Maybe one. Yeah, one will pass. Looks okay. Happy with that. Very happy. Why not? Oh, because of the pillar. Okay, never mind. I'll do this. Okay, that's why. Because it needs to go up. Wait, what's happening? Why is this one not connected? For some reason that wasn't connected. Now we've connected it. Okay, so now the train can pass through, but last connection for aesthetic purposes, not really function, doesn't have any function. Actually, you know what? This should be going straight so that this place has more connection. Um, how much? Why not? It is the same size as of this. Wait, Let me okay, so it has to start from here. I guess now it will be. For some reason it connects there, but it doesn't. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Okay, okay, not a problem. Add it from here until here. Okay, now connect with at this point. Keep going straight, and I guess shit. What? There was such a long. Was it all one connection? And the last one. Trains weren't on the plan today, but it seems now they are. Looks very even, just how as I wanted it to be. think from this side at least. Um, shit. Never mind. It's okay. I don't. I just need to give you this connection now. Okay, this is much better. And this. I'm actually feeling hungry. I need to cook something as well. There's nothing in the fridge. Yeah, so this is perfect. Just off of Spadina there. Everything goes right. And now about this side. Not many tracks, so I think not until the York Streets. Young Street. So Young is where the tracks start adjusting. I don't know how this will pass. Okay, so this is where all of the gigantic mess is. This is actually the Dawn Yard. Sorry. Hello. Yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. So we're total four people, and we wanted to join, but last time we could not join because there were no classes on the weekends. So we want one on a weekend. So mhm. No, 9 a.m. 1 p.m. That was the problem. That my wife Zara, she works on Saturdays, so she won't be able to do 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, so she works on Saturday, so she has full time job at Saturday. So we want it on Sunday. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Yes, it is availability, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, because of this one person, none of us can do. Yeah. Yes, we come as a group. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. And I also have to come today for my swimming. I have 9 p.m. scheduled today. So if you have an update by then, I don't doubt, but we can chat then as well. But we can also talk tomorrow. Makes sense. Makes sense. Hmm. Yeah, it has. Hmm. Yeah, you can just let me know. I'll talk to Zara and the other two people, the Simrans as well. Yes, yes. Yeah. Hmm. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.
Right. Well, we might.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry. Back now. All right. I think the train yard looks much better now, at least on the west side. I'm really happy with how the train tracks are looking here right now. Can we squeeze one more track here? I doubt. Uh, this one needs to be more. Not happy with how this one's looking. Maybe we can. We don't have to pause the game because the tracks are not working right now. I think now would be weather tracks. over here there can be one more singular track. Hoping so. Just want a connection with this side. Here about. Yep, so this can connect here and then trains can transfer there onto that track if they need to be. I'm not sure actually how the trains pathfinding works, but we'll find out. This is for the trains to park here. Okay, I think the zone, except this one. What is this? Simcoe Street, right next to the train yard. How does it look like on the map? Is there only one building? Simcoe Street. So this is Simcoe Street is right here. So this is the Simcoe Street and Simcoe and Bremner. So there are a few hotels here. So we need to do something about it. Oh no, it's actually on this side. This one. Yeah, it's this piece. This is a park and a convention center along with the parking. So parking's right here. So that's fine. Our parking is set. Maybe we can move it a little more on the left. In the edge so that we have more space here for a park. And I don't think we can make a park here. We don't have enough of a big park. Even the large park, I think it would be too much for the large park. Let's see. Large plaza, large parks. No, no. Large plaza, no. Large city park, maybe. Maybe this side. No, it won't fit. So we'll manually have to create one. Or does it? I don't know. I think I saw a little blue. Very tight blue here. It does. But the thing is that it needs a road connection. And we don't have a road connection here. And I think first we need to fix this. No, maybe this. If there's ever so slight room for this to no, it will not. How does the outdoor parking looks like? Which is this building, very large parking lot, too big. I think park should be the priority here, nothing else. So on this, maybe if and when I add here, let's see, where's the alley? Do I have enough space on this side for the parking? I don't think so, but let's try. Because I think it needs 6 squares, 6 L's. No. It's just ever so slightly too tight. Can I move this? Let me save the game because these inclined pathways are a pain. So let me save the game first and then try moving it. I can move it. Definitely can move it. Can move it even further. This is the max, okay. Nice. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. And this is fine. So, do I now have enough space to move you all the way to the back? What is that enough clearance? It is. That is enough clearance. Why not? Okay, let's try now. We may be able to, but we still need to leave some room for the for this to fix it. Because even if it does fit, we need the road. Wow, we are able to have that. I think it's good. It was so close. We were so close. Soften. What? Soften. That's what I want. Maybe if not there, how about on this side? No, but we will have to ignore this. Almost. Maybe if we move the perimeter street and if it doesn't mind, only a tidy bit, just a little bit, just a little bit to squeeze this one in slightly more. Move it back once this fits in. Okay, with this, if I give you a connection here, would you be happy with it? What are we calling it? Anchor lane? No. CN tower parking. And then have a connection here so that people can walk through. We can, right? No. Right here. Right here is fine. Right here is fine, and here is. Can unpause the game. How does this look? Not too shabby. The simple one's better. Simple's better. Okay, now this portion. It is just a park. So I think I will manually have to make it. There isn't another building. Is there like another special building that we can mimic? No, this is too big. Apartments are also too big. It's basically a park. Even a small one would do. A diner? A park around a diner? S- Not really. Just let me show you guys how it looks like and let me know if it makes sense. See, it looks like that. It's not too tall, it's just like 3-story. Is there does a rock musician's house look like an old winery? I would say yes. No? I would say yes. This is a film actor mansion. I would say no. Painter mansion? No. Um, these are condos. Kane Residence, Iron Press Building, maybe the Iron Press Building. Book to nourish the mind and soul with luxury apartments on top. The bottom floor bookstore stocks everything from the ordinary to, I don't know, maybe? No. It has to be a commercial building. One stop solution is Auto Center, Muscle Garage. I would say yes or no. I mean, it's round at least. I would say yes. Let's see. Change the round of it onto this side, like this, maybe. How about now? And just add some pathways and I guess we'll be okay. And some straight paths. At angular level. Would have been very nice if we had the. I think I'll spend more time on the editor tool rather than the game itself once it's out. maybe. What's happening here? Oh, crash. Burned down. This fire was not burned, only a pile of ash remains. Because it's almost here. Clear up. Why are there so many crashes? There are too many accidents here. What's happening here? Guys, move. You have like. Okay, fine, it's moving. What's with you guys? Okay, let's first remove the crossings. Okay, so cars that need to go left, I'll give you a dedicated lane. It's much smoother now. We just need to take care of the crossings. We don't want any crossings whatsoever. And I guess no traffic signal as well. And why are these? Oh, there is a traffic signal here apparently. Okay. We need to do something about this intersection. Okay, let's go to Spadina and what is the other? Spadina and Spadina? Spadina and Lakeshore. There's only one road which has the same names. It's called Lakeshore and Lakeshore. No, it's called Danforth and Danforth. So these cars can go left and these cars can go straight. So only this portion is going left. So I think this needs to merge here. Okay, wait, let me do this. Because is there a way to fix the tier? think this will work. Let me cook. No, it will have to move ever so slightly to the left. Is there any tear now? Why can't this be a good connection? Is it because of the height or what? Yeah, it is because of the height. So what if I increase? Soften. It was a 3-lane road, right? Looks like it. Yep, it is. What do you mean look like it? It is. It was already because of this connection that that road was a little honky ponky. Give me a good connection, please. Okay, maybe this side. Why is it like too low or what? Give me guidelines and angle. Okay, I need to go for swimming. Yeah, I need to go for my swimming lesson. Give me a sec. Uh, yeah, so I need to go for my swimming lesson after I fix this road. Okay. If not like that, then maybe like this. I hope it connects now. It does. I'm actually looking for the guideline for that road. This, no. I need to be at an angle, a good angle, and then also connect to the snow. God. So let's switch everything off, keep the angle, and keep snapping to guideline on it. Maybe then. Okay, so now this one's connecting. And then I guess it's done. So we need to prevent this traffic to go left, and then for the traffic that actually wants to go left, they can take a left from here instead of there. So give them a connection right here would be ideal. As far back as possible. And fix the road directions. Over here, maybe it can just be two-lane road. How about it? Okay, this is fine. Again, no traffic, no pedestrian access, and I guess no signal here as well. Just a smooth connection, and then prevent this traffic from going right and going left. This can only go straight, and this traffic cannot go right. Can only go straight. Okay. Should I change this to 3 lane maybe just for the lane maths to work? I think I should. Now let's see. We also need to change ramp. This is also a ramp. Should work now. Because this traffic that needs to go left, they don't need a signal. Um, this we still need a signal here for the rest of the traffic. I mean, everyone who needs to go straight. I thought I turned this off. Why are the bikes an exception? I think it was just a bash that was in there. Um, the rest of the cars will be fine. I'll just wait for one more signal. Just this backup to clear, and then we'll see if they still take a left or right turn or not. Okay, so while we do that, let's wait. Yeah, everyone should go straight. So if I, what if I remove the signal? Will it be a chaos, a mayhem? So this over here is where we need to stop from traffic going right. No, what? No, actually they won't. If someone on Lakeshore wants to go left, why shouldn't we allow them? Right? We should. So this is all clear. Now I think it is time to add the signal back here, because I think it's important to have a signal, otherwise it will be chaos or mayhem or whatever. And this is where everyone should change the lane. Okay. Um, did I not add? O was supposed to be here? Okay. What about on the other side? This is Spadina, right? So O was supposed to be here. Okay, so this center. So I don't think a school fits here. In no direction would a school fit here. We basically wanted a school here. So since we cannot add a school, should we just zone it to commercial maybe? This part which is left, we of course need something to be added here. What? Why not? You have the zone now. You can't build again. I don't know why that did not work. But that portion is done, and these are not base. Are they called? No, they are. This one's a Telegram Muse. That's a interesting name. Telegram Muse. $90. Okay, now Okay, that is that. Now I think it's much better. Let's go and check another view from University of Toronto. Get rid of all those icons. I think it looks nice. How about at night? 21. The moon looks really nice. Why are the lights not coming on? It's night now. Why are the lights not coming on? Anyhow, we will. Um, Alright, Majis. I'm gonna send you guys over to Adamu. This build has been a great experience. I really loved it. I feel there are still few rooms, few places for improvement that we need to make, and I think we'll make that in the next episode. Until then, enjoy Adamu, have fun. I promise you'll have fun. Just say hi to him. He's one of the crazy fellows. I love him.